Well, hello there, and good evening, YouTube. I'm William Brantley, reporting from South Jackson, Tennessee, ready to share with you today's weather climate summary and give you a forecast for the next few days momentarily. Turned out to be a very beautiful Sunday. A few clouds started the day off early this morning, but the sun broke through and became a very beautiful, nice, warm day today. And actually, we've got a few more decent temperatures coming up next few days, but we've got a few more clouds to have to deal with starting toward mid-morning tomorrow. But they should clear out by tomorrow night and will return again by Tuesday. But no rain's expected at this time, though, until Thursday of this coming week. Maybe as early as a little after midnight Wednesday night. More on that when I get to the forecast part. In the meantime, here's the climate data for the evening. As of 5 p.m. Here in the Bemis area, at that time the skies was mostly clear. The temperature was 73 degrees at 5 p.m. As of 7:43 p.m., it's down to 65 degrees here in the Bemis area. At 5 p.m., the dew point was 48 degrees. Humidity was at 41%. We had northeast winds at 5 miles per hour, and the pressure was 30.04 inches of mercury. Today's highest wind gust was 24 miles per hour out of the north at 6:01 a.m. this morning. Today's records for April the 28th, hottest high would be 91 degrees in 1989. The coolest high would be 58 degrees in 1965 and 1997. And the warmest low would be 72 degrees. That happened in 1970. While the coldest low would be 34 degrees back in 1992. Rainfall record for today, 2.48 inches of rainfall, and that fell in 1954. Alrighty, let's move on to the radar and the forecast maps as we go along here this evening. Radar is clear, of course, of any precipitation, any clouds for that matter, which I'll show you momentarily on the satellite picture. But this is just verification. There's no echoes on the radar this evening anywhere in West Tennessee. Let me branch out one more loop scan and let you get a better look at West and Middle Tennessee. As you can see, it's pretty much rain-free around the area. That's going to continue for, like I said, the next several hours, probably to almost Thursday, probably. Alright, let's look at the satellite picture for the evening. I decided to go ahead and show you the whole United States for the past 12 hours. Here's the cloud cover across the area for the past 12 hours. Of course, it's nice down in Florida along the Gulf Coast and on really the eastern sections of the U.S. There's some clouds moving in from the plain states that's moving north of us toward Chicago and the Midwest part of the country. Looks like it may be cloudy up around St. Louis, and that's moving east as well. Clear skies basically for us, at least for overnight until early tomorrow morning. But that's the whole nation look tonight. Take your pick of your favorite part and whether it's clear or cloudy or not. And there you go. And again for the past 12 hours. Alright, let's move on to the current surface map. According to the Weather Channel, and they are showing a stationary front to our south here in West Tennessee, down in Mississippi, Alabama, and on over to a low in the Carolinas. There's no precipitation associated with that low. That's a little unusual in itself, but sometimes that happens. Maybe some clouds, not that many clouds either. Almost a clear low pressure. Very unusual that to happen. But it is happening tonight, though. The most of precipitation is northern Missouri there, Illinois, and there in the central and northern plain states. Even snowing some up in northern North Dakota or in North Dakota and that area. And a little bit of precipitation out west in spots. That's tonight's current surface map as of recently, anyways, or tonight, anyways. All right, let's look at tomorrow morning, just Monday's forecast map. Starting off with tomorrow morning, according to the Weather Channel, the low pressure, as you can see, 4 of them there. With 5 or 6 way up from California all the way to Texas, all the way up to Minnesota. Scattered all through that area. Rain's going to continue up in Missouri, mainly northern 2/3, and on up toward Chicago. Still going to be snowing in parts of Minnesota and North Dakota. Kind of heavy there up there in northern Minnesota, it looks like. And there you see the other precipitation in parts of the country for Monday morning. Some out west, mainly snow in the mountains. And then again, this is for Monday morning's weather map. Let's look at tomorrow midday's weather map. It's not going to change a lot. There's not enough hours involved to change that much. And the systems are slowing down a little bit now that we're moving into summer, so they move a little slower than what they do in the wintertime sometimes. In this case, this is going to happen. We got a warm front moving through tomorrow. How about that? I believe it was a stationary front to our south, wasn't it? Let's look at the current one real quick. Yeah, it was to our south tonight. Tomorrow morning it was to our north already. All right, warm front moving through tomorrow morning. By midday, it'd be well north of us. And stationary front from on out until Atlantic. The warm front's way up there in central, there you see Indiana and Ohio, creating some rain up in that area. Still a little bit of snow right along the Minnesota-U.S. border up there around Canada. And some snow out there in Colorado mountains, and some rain too in the lower valleys areas. And there you see where the precipitation is out there. This again by tomorrow midday national map. Let's look at tomorrow night's national forecast map. It doesn't change a whole lot. Again, moves just a little, but not much. The low pressures move around a little bit, as you can see. When you see where the precipitation is going to be, there in the southern plain states and out west. Snow gets a little heavy, looks like, in parts of Wyoming. And it's still just a little bit up there in Minnesota and Cape Canadian border. Maybe a little rain up there in Pennsylvania and New York, up in that area. And that's pretty much it as far as the nation goes. Here in Tennessee, we're in good shape, though, all across the whole state. All right, that's cool. All right, now let's go ahead and look at the more detailed forecast for Jackson and West Tennessee. And let me read them off to you, a few days off to you, and then take it from there. All right, let me get this going first, and this, so I can read it to you. Here we go. It's going to be, of course, mostly clear the rest of tonight, of course. And it looks like it's going to be mostly clear to fair to about mid-morning tomorrow, before lunch anyways. Then by before lunch, around 9-10 o'clock roughly, it should become mostly cloudy. That will last till tomorrow night around sunset, then become fair once again. Tomorrow morning's low should be around 57 degrees. Tomorrow's high is going to warm up to 83 degrees. That's going to be nice. And today, what was it again? 75 degrees was today's high. No, I take that back. Let me see. Well, I done lost it. That's unusual. Let me look it up on that'd be the best way to look it up. 57 was low, 75 was today's high. Okay. All right, today's high was 75. I was looking right at it and didn't even recognize it. Isn't that horrible? Anyways, 83 tomorrow. It's going to be a lot warmer tomorrow, but there's going to be a few clouds in the area. tomorrow afternoon, of course, but fair by tomorrow night, like I said. We'll have south winds about 10 to 20 miles per hour tomorrow. The sun sets tonight at 7:38 p.m., rises tomorrow morning at 6:05 a.m. The moon is already set for today. It'll be rising at 3:38 a.m. tomorrow morning and be setting tomorrow afternoon at 2:46 p.m. On into Tuesday, we turn to mostly cloudy skies, no precipitation expected. Low of 63, high of 85 degrees. Be kind of warm Tuesday with south winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Mostly cloudy again on Wednesday. Right now, the rain has been taken out of the forecast for Wednesday. It may show up a little after midnight Wednesday night, but by then it's May 2nd. By then, Wednesday night into Thursday morning, that is. And mostly cloudy as of right now. Low near 66 and a high of 81 on Monday, May 1st, with south winds at 5 to 15 miles per hour. By next Thursday, now it looks like to me the main day for possible showers and thunderstorms. Only 50% chance though right now. Mostly cloudy skies with low of 65, high of 79, with southwest winds at 10 to 20. Next Friday, May 3rd, mostly cloudy with a small 40% chance of a few more showers and thunderstorms. Low of 62, high of 71, with north winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Next weekend looks a little iffy at this point. You might have known that would change this early in the time frame, wouldn't you know it? Mostly cloudy both Saturday and Sunday. Originally, it was thought it was going to be fair all next weekend. Now it looks like it's going to be mostly cloudy. That could change again. We still got a few days to play with. There's a 50% chance for some showers and thunderstorms next Saturday, May 4th, with a low near 56, high of 76, with north winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Next Sunday, 40% chance for a few more showers till noon, then becoming fair. It's going to be fair next Sunday afternoon and evening. That's when the fair skies are going to come back. Alright, low near 57 and a high of 81, or at least as of right now. A high of 81 with south winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And on into next week a little bit, fair skies Monday, May the 6th. Low of 60, high of 84 with south winds at 10 to 20. And next Tuesday, May 7th, back to cloudy skies again, with a 40% chance of a few showers and thunderstorms. Low of 64, high of 83, with southwest winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. That's a look at the next 9-day forecast for you. I hope you had a great weekend, and still don't look too bad next weekend once we get to Sunday night or Sunday afternoon of next weekend, at least as of right now. 40% chance of rain's not huge. That may change between now and then. We'll see. Alright, well, that's it for tonight. Thank you for watching and viewing and subscribing and leaving some nice comments from time to time. I appreciate that. And until tomorrow night, I hope, may God bless you, and we'll talk to you then. Good night.